Alhamdulillah, buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted? Okay, welcome to my channel. This is my Rose Jammy Centrals. Okay, I'm doing air signs, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so just did Libra. That was great. Libra cards. Let's do Gemini now. Doing Gemini. Mm. Okay, Gemini. Some things I have to say to you, Gemini. So overall this year, Gemini, Uranus is moving in this planet, Gemini. But what is it I want to say to you? Don't forget it. What was I had to say? Gemini, in this year, you could go for blood. You could get revenge if you want to, but don't get on that track. Don't get on that track. There's going to be some things that people are going to try to persuade you, but don't get on that track, Gemini. That's what I wanted to say to you. Okay? Because there's some things that's going to happen, and just don't get on that track. That's exactly what I had to say. All right? Okay. All right, Gemini. So we are doing Uranus is moving. Uranus is moving, gods and goddesses. Uranus is moving very fast. That's a planet of that's a planet. Uranus and Mars. Let's see what we have. I did my notes. You'll be around people with higher consciousness this year, and with higher caliber people. Take more spiritual baths than usual. The winter solace started. The new year started December 21st. In the darkness, when you sleep this year, when you sleep, that's why in this darkness you sleep. You're going into a higher realm of consciousness when you sleep. So that's the real world there. You know you're going into real sleep when you go into this deep REM sleep, Gemini. Make sure you nourish your body, stay balanced in the sunlight, and keep your vibrations up. And if the chickens want to walk with chickens, let the chickens walk with chickens. You keep soaring with the eagles. Keep soaring with the eagles. And keep riding the frequency wave. Keep your vibrations up and good, Geminis. And Geminis, be a creator and not a pawn in this universe. February the 20th is where Pluto, we're going to have a lot of government things going on February 20th. So remember that day, you all, February the 20th. It may be a day that you want to write down, keep notated also, Gemini. We're going to have the government, so a lot of things going to be going on by February the 20th. But either way it goes, Pluto energy may try to derail you, but don't let that get on that track. That's what I want. Again, do not get on that track. Okay, Gemini. So we're doing emotions. So, and Mars is a planet. These planet, we have Mars and Uranus. Uranus is a planet of war. Uranus is a planet of war. So, and it's also the sister of Aries. So, Gemini. So just do not get on that track. Because you can go for blood. You know you can go for blood if you want. But don't let it. You're doing great, Geminis. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Geminis? After I do this, I'll do the ancestors. What's going on with the emotions of the Geminis? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. All right, so number 1. How's your emotions in this moment? Well, your emotions in this moment, you are, you're a gifted counselor. You're a gifted counselor also, but it's in this moment in time, it's like there's a wedding, there's a proposal, an engagement on the table. That's how you are in this moment in time, right where you are. There's a proposal, an engagement. That's how you are. Okay. What What keep pulling you onto the dam that keeping you from preventing your emotions from flowing? What keeps pulling you onto the dam that keeping your emotions from flowing is that you need to get rid of something. It's something that you need to get rid of in order to get something else new. You know how your mom or your grandmother would say, throw out something old in order to get something new? Well, that's what you need to do, Gemini. More happiness and more great things is coming to you in this year. And so get ready, be prepared. Great things is coming to you. So give something up. Number three, this is your emotions. Okay. What negative attitudes you can release to be fluid? Some friends you may need to cut loose, and some friends you may not need to cut loose because we have in your marriage proposal, which I just told you, which was your first card, the King of Cups. You had a marriage proposal, but also you have a networking. So some people you need to network with, and some people you not need to network with, Gemini. So make sure because there's a networking here. What negative attitudes you can release to become fluid. So in order for you to become fluid, Gemini, some people you need to cut loose and some people you don't need to cut loose. Or just say how you say, treat some people with a long handle spoon. Shalom Wadu. Treat some people with a long handle spoon, right? That's what. Okay. All right, Gemini. Number five. Number four. What positive habits, both mentally and physically, you need to adapt? Okay, mentally and physically, you need to uh, set higher boundaries. Also, Libra, Gemini, pardon me. Also, Gemini, it's a regret going on here. This card, it's a regret. You're regretting something or someone of the past. And right now, you need to set more boundaries. Well, what? Let me read this again. What positive habits, both mentally and physically, you need to adapt? Well, what you need to adapt is set more boundaries, and let go of that regret of the past. You have a regret of the past. Something you have a regret for of the past. Because what's next to you, let's see, number five, your outcome of your emotional river. And cry me a river. Well, your emotional outcome of your river is that we started out on a great note. We started out on a great note of engagement and everything, marriage proposal. But the outcome of your emotional river is your emotional. What's going on is that you're bored. You're bored, depressed. You're bored, depressed, upset, stressed. That's what's going on with your outcome of your emotional river. So try to go inside and dig inside. Like I told you, don't get on that track. Because we know you can do it, Geminis, but don't get on that track. Okay, so outcome of your emotional river is that do whatever it takes to keep you occupied, on board, whatever it takes to keep you going. Make sure you keep it going. Okay, that's what I have for you, Geminis. Now let's see what do the ancestors have to say? What do the ancestors have to say, Libras? You understand Libras, Gemini. What do the ancestors have to say? Ooh, one card fell out. Let's see what this card that fell out, Libras. Gemini, I keep calling y'all Libras. Enjoy your success and happiness. Enjoy your success and happiness. So in whatever marriage proposals you all have out there, Geminis, enjoy your success and happiness. Bask in the joy of light. Life is a great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Love. That dove is love. Learn from the life. What you have learned, continue learning. Okay? And apply it. And I tell you all, soar with the eagle. See things at a different angle. Look at a different perspective. Step back and take another look at things in another way. Okay, Geminis? What else do we have? Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay? Last card we have. Track down your fears and desires and know what they are. So you search for your fears and desires and know what they are, Geminis. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Geminis, get you some crystals, Geminis. Get you all some crystals. Okay? All right, Geminis. That's what I have for you. Thank you. I hope that helps. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I come on. Okay? All right. Till next time. Au revoir. Arrivederci. I'll be the same. Buenas noches.